We've had awesome speakers. We try not to repeat our speakers and throw out topics that anybody can come into the room for their first time and feel like, okay, I can see where you guys are going with this. And so we wanted to make it different, right? How do we make this a true networking group without losing the educational piece of it? So we said, okay, 2 hours, 6 p.m., 8 p.m. That's perfect timing, dinner time. We'll go somewhere with food. So restaurants, naturally, good spaces. Somewhere with a private area and good food that we can feed people at the end of the day as a thank you for coming out and giving us your time minimally, right? Okay, so that's solved. We've got venues, speakers. How do we handle that, right? Well, speakers are going to have no more than 30, maybe 40 minutes at most if they need it. That way, it's not too much where it's too much to unpack, right? It's not feeling like a classroom anymore because the beginning of our meetings are held as for the first 30 minutes is just open networking. So that way that time is guaranteed, it's there.
Right.
And so if that's a half hour, speakers a half hour, if they run even a little bit over, you've got at least a good chunk of time at the end for questions and for networking. So we've got the schedule here now where it's established. Now all we got to do is find the speakers to make it happen and get the word out.
How often? Once a month?
Second Monday of every month, 6 to 8 p.m. For the time being, we're at Expectation in Stony Point.
Cool. Awesome.
They've been great to us, and they've let us grow in there. So back in October, we had our 1-year anniversary.
Sweet.
And we had clear over 100 people. The back room area, we took out all the chairs, all the tables, and we still had like sardining in there. So we're like, hey guys, you guys have been great as a venue for us. Is there anything else, any other area that we can, I don't want to say dominate, but utilize to keep giving you guys more customers in your restaurant? They're like, you want the whole back dining room and the back room? We're like, yes. So now I've got 2 upper monitors that I have to climb on the walls like Spider-Man to plug in an HDMI for. And we got a whole, almost like a classroom setting now, but it's still open for networking. We haven't changed the schedule ever. We've had awesome speakers. We try not to repeat our speakers and throw out topics that anybody can come into the room for their first time and feel like, okay, I can see where you guys are going with this. Instead of just being like, yeah, sure, IRAs.
Self-directed IRAs.
Yes, like that's a heck of a topic to have your first meeting for.
That's
I'm
a
like,
tough one. Yeah.
yes, so it's you've gotta almost like herd the people that come and make sure that they understand that it's on a level that's comprehensible to like somebody walking right in the room.
Yeah.
It's almost like when you turn on the TV, go onto a movie, and you're halfway through.
Right.
You got to figure out where you're at and be able to get with it, right? So it's been great so far. I mean, we're almost at our 2-year anniversary, and you know we've gone from we're not going to have an in-person meeting to 2 years strong with plenty of sponsors. When I started this, I said not going to need any sponsors.
Right.
Didn't need any sponsors. Again, the community came in and said, hey, we want to help you get back.
Right.
And so, you know, we give a tremendous amount of benefit to folks that come on and want to help the community.
And you have a couple thousand people in the Facebook community, right?
We are, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, just shy of 2,500.
That's awesome. Sweet.
Yeah, so it's been a great ride so far.